Hi guys, welcome back to Bookish Shayla. Today we are going to do Scraptember day 9 and the prompt is stitching. Now I'm just going to go right ahead and say I'm going to be doing faux stitching. I'm going to use some rub-ons from 49 and Market because I don't stitch. I have a sewing machine. I don't ever use it. I've gotten rid of all my embroidery thread, so I'm using faux stitching instead. I am going to go ahead and do a scrap lift of this beautiful layout from the Scrap Squad. It's the scrap lift that they put up, I think, yesterday. And it's supposed to go this way, of course. I'm going to rotate it because I am scrapbooking this senior picture of my daughter. And since it was vertical instead of horizontal, the way the picture is, I am going to rotate the sketch. I've gone ahead and done a little bit of work, and I'll let you know where I got things and what I did as we go. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm using cardstock and a pattern paper for my base page from an old Close to My Heart collection called For Always. It was kind of a wedding collection, but there's enough of it that I can use for other things. And I'm just about gone. I think after this paper, I have 2 pieces of pattern paper left and a couple of stickers that I might just go ahead and get rid of the stickers. I don't know. I do have a few weddings that I could scrapbook, but I don't have a whole lot. So I cut a little bit around it so that I could back it with the cardstock. I roughed up the edges with my Close to My Heart tool, and I did some splatters with Shimmer Paint Vibes Genie Bee Blue. So that's how we got started. Let's go ahead and get this down. So today is Saturday. My channel has hit, my goal was to hit 20 subscribers last week, and it did, so I was so excited. My daughter, who, like I've said, is in college, she texted me earlier this week and was giving me all kinds of tips on how I could, edit my videos and things like that. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of that, with cut out the very beginning and the end, but she's been very supportive. This picture, like I said, that's one of my daughter's senior pictures taken last October. We are very lucky. We have a couple of photographers that are married, and they're our cousins, and he loves using Emma for a model. So they did 3 different photo sessions with her for her senior pictures, and they just turned out amazing. So this is one of them. I've backed it with some everything except this paper. I pulled out my scraps, and I'm using scraps because I didn't have any more blue paper left in the collection. So I just got my blue scrap folder out and pulled some scraps, and I'll try to tell you where they all came from. This blue that I backed the photo on is an old My Mind's Eye kaleidoscope collection from 2006. So like I said, I've been scrapbooking a long time, and I have a lot of old scraps, and I still have that collection, some regular papers. So we're going to start off with this piece. This is one of the cardstock pieces that came with the For Always kit, and it was the only blue I had left in the kit, and I just thought it really matched. It really brought out the blue that was in the picture. So we're just going to put this down. There's words on this paper, and so that's going to help me line things up so that I don't have to use my ruler, my T-square. Then I have this blue and white paper, and it is from Echo Park Selfie. I don't think I have the year on that one. Do I? I don't think so, unless it's on one of these scraps here. No, it doesn't have the year, but it had these cameras on the back, which I think I bought it originally for the cameras, but we're going to use it for the blue. All these papers I have scuffed up with my edge distresser. So we're going to put this down. I'm just kind of eyeballing everything because the picture, the scrap lift, it's pretty much, it's not exact because it's kind of a roughed up page. The next one is another My Mind's Eye. It is Wild Asparagus. Again, a very old piece of paper. 2008. I used to buy every collection that they came out with. I loved My Mind's Eye, and I bought everything they had. So let's see. Put this about here. Let's line it up with that paper down below. And this last one, it was a Bo Bunny paper. It's this paper from Back to Basics from 2009. So I have a 2006, a 2008, a 2009, and this close to my heart is a 2012. So all my paper is over 10 years old, which, you know, it's nice to be using it, and it's nice to use up some scraps. I have so many scraps. I really don't need to save as much as I do, but you know, you're like, oh, but that piece is big enough. I might be able to use it one of these days. So I'm going to go ahead and put my photo down. And then I will show you the embellishments that I've pulled to use. There we go. All right. So we got that down. Now I've pulled some of these acetate doilies that were in a hit kit club called Flourish, or they're mandalas instead of doilies. But I used to subscribe to Hit Kit Club. These are from 2021. I like their products, but I just didn't seem to, the paper for some reason, I just had a really hard time using a lot of times. So I don't subscribe from there anymore. I'm just sticking some of these, like these white ones, I know you're not going to see, but as well, but I just wanted to add a little bit of something, a little bit of different texture to my layout. Let's do another black one. Like there. And a little black one down here, so that maybe it'll draw your eye to this white one. Like I said, I know you can't see the white one very well. Maybe if I put it on, should I put it on top? No, I like it tucked in better. And then put maybe my black one on top. We'll see. No, tuck that one in too. So I'm gonna arrange my embellishments, get them all set down before I decide what to do. Now I do have a few stickers left from the For Always kit or collection. I might use this one. I'm thinking about putting it down here. The other side were all these red ones, so I definitely won't be using them. Like I said, it was kind of a wedding collection. There's some things that you can use without wedding, but a lot of the ones that I have left are definitely for wedding. So I think I'm gonna put this underneath my picture. Where are my scissors? There they are. I'll cut about that much of it. I usually just guesstimate everything. It just is the way I work. Let's see. Up a little here. I want it under the photo. I was thinking it'd give the photo a little bit of a shelf. Let me bring it over here. Yeah. There we go. All right, so that's another sticker used. I'm slowly getting them all used up. All right, now in the scrap lift, they have some twine down here and over here, and I think that's where I'm going to add my faux stitching. So the faux stitching I'm going to use are the rub-ons by 49 a Market. So let's see here. Let me get a tool. I think I'm just going to use these two. Might only have to use one, actually. I think I'll just, yeah, use this one here. 49 and Market has really brought rub-ons back. I used to love rub-ons back in the day. But, you know, there were some that even if they were brand new, they just did not rub off. I had some that no matter how hard I rubbed, I couldn't get them to come off. And these are like butter. And then I have some that are super old that will just rub off so easily. You just never know. Okay, I'm going to put it here in this corner. So, like I said, it's Saturday. I don't really have anything going on. My husband was gone for a week, and he came back on Thursday. He was at a hunting trip with his dad in Colorado, and he came back Thursday. I planned on going to see my mom this weekend, but then when he decided to come home, I was like, yeah, I better stay so that he doesn't feel like I'm leaving town as soon as he came home. So I changed my mind. I think I'm going to put it like a little X here and then do another one up here. So I'm just sticking around. I'm going to try to get some videos, some content done so that I can upload them different times this week. Now that he's home, it's going to be a little harder for me to video. I have a scrap room that was actually supposed to be a bedroom when we bought this house, but he let me have it as a scrap room. But it's right next to the living room where he watches all of his TV shows and everything. So I'm afraid trying to record while he's here, you'll be able to hear the television too much. So we're going to have to figure something out. He is a rancher. We have a cattle, we own cattle and land. And so he's not always home in the evenings when I get home from school. So I'm going to have to take advantage of any time he's not home to get some videos recorded. It has been super hot this week here in Oklahoma, back up in the triple digits. Well, now I can't get this stinky thing up. Hold on. But this next week, it is supposed to cool down, which, thank goodness, I am definitely a cool weather girl. I love fall, winter. I mean, I don't want it to be like 20 degrees, but I like it to be cool. And then on Thursday afternoon, we realized that my air conditioner at school had quit working. So I got to deal with that on Friday. Luckily, we brought in some fans and left my doors open to the hallway and to a classroom next door to me so that bring in some of that cool air. So that definitely helped. I'm also going to add, I think I'm going to add one of these 49 and Market rub-ons that's just kind of a splat down here so that maybe you can see that white doily or mandala a little better. These are also a lot of fun just to add the look of mixed media without actually doing mixed media. And I know I should have done this before I put my paper down, but that's just the way we roll here. Think about things after you put all your paper down. If I planned a little better, but I'm a planner in my real life, but when it comes to scrapbooking, I just kind of go with the flow. So let's see. If I do this one down here, that might make this, oh yeah, that'll help that white show up a little better. Oh, that's a different white one. Do I like that one better? Actually, I think I want this one. You still can't see it a whole lot, but you can't, it does help bring it up a little bit. I think I'm going to add another one over here, or just a little bit more splatter look over here. Like I said, I have hit over 20 subscribers. I think last time I looked, I was like up to 22 or something, which I really didn't know if anybody would watch my videos. So that makes me very, very happy. I was hoping to build my channel up a little bit to before October, when we start doing the 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. I have done the 30 days of sketches for many, many years, or for, let's say, I think this is round 13, and I know I've done at least 5 or 6 of them. I shouldn't say for many years, but several times I've done it. And I've even made a sketch, not for 12, but for 11 I made a sketch. It was my first one. And then for this one, I've made a sketch. All right, so that is enough of those, enough rub-ons. I've also pulled some of these film strips that I'm going to try to tuck in. I love these film strips. Every time they come up with new ones, I just have to get them. I'm going to do the little ones. I think I'll put them here. That's not quite the right color of blue. Kind of takes away now that I'm looking at it. Let's see. I have some pewter ones instead. I think I might use them. Yeah, I think they would look better. So, yes, I'm going to be doing 30 days of sketches on the channel. I think here in a couple weeks, I'm going to go ahead and start on those videos. She releases them a little early, so you can get ahead if you want to. I just realized that the Scraptember has a playlist that you can add your videos to. So I think I'm going to do that. I've done all of the prompts, but I haven't made videos for all the prompts. But I think I will go ahead and add the ones that I have done to that one. I have to re-glue some of this down. All right. There we go, like that. And then if I put this under this white one, maybe that will help bring it out too, like that. Yeah, there we go. I'm liking that. I have one more. I think I'll put it here where this other one is. So, like I said, we're gonna have some cooler temperatures coming, which makes me so happy. And then I'm gonna add, my title is one of these acrylics from Color Cast Designs. I am subscribed to their wood veneer box, and let's see, I kind of want mine here instead of in the Scraplift. The title is on top of the picture. Well, since I turned it, it's on top of the picture, but I kind of like it down here like that a little better. Still overlapping the picture a little bit like that. And it just says smile. And then I'm going to finish it off with some Bubbles and Bobbles from the Spectrum Sherbet collection. Spectrum Sherbet. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this little butterfly down here, and this one that says amazing over here, and loved, because she is definitely loved. Put it up here. This I'll put down here, and then just one of the plain colored ones go up here and go down here, and I need to add some here, so I think I'll add sweet and one of the hearts and just another plain colored one. All right, so I'm going to glue this down. That is going to be my layout for the day. Thank you so much. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I will be back on here. Like I said, I'm going to try to get some videos made today so that I can put them up throughout the week. So hopefully I'll have a few more videos for the week. Thank you so much. See you later.